Bro, if all they gotta do is two moves over and over, why am I not allowed to do the same? It should be hella irritating. Fucking hate playing this part every time. It makes me just not want to play the fucking game. Ain't no one to enjoy getting fucking jumped. Especially when the motherfuckers are doing dumb shit like these guys. Fucking irritating. This shit is so fucking annoying, dude. I don't know how many times I can reiterate this, but these motherfuckers are just literally fucking built off of retardism. Not even a real mental disease, some kind of made up bullshit that really fucking let them gaslight themselves into believing they made a half decent game. I am talking shit, but I'm also fucking irritated. Because it's not like these AIs have to use any amount of IQ or even timing. They just have to fucking spam and they get so much health that they get to just do dumb shit for a while. And you have to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do about it. Not even necessarily difficult to fight. It's just the fact that 1 or 2 hits can take the majority of your health away if they get clean hits off. And they can fucking spam up to like 6 hits in a row, which is guaranteed to kill you. I know they could have made these guys less annoying, but they saw the promise in giving an AI a lot of health so that you can just kind of do dumb shit for a while and you're expected to defend yourself. I know I just rambled and could play it, but this whole section right here is fucking dumb. I will not stand by it, period. No matter how much I like this game, every time I get back here, anybody who talks shit about this game, I am in agreement with. Oomphaville saying this game's not very good and actually pretty dog shit. It upset me hearing it, but then getting right to this part, like fucking 30 minutes after hearing him say that, the amount of truth that it felt like he spoke. I mean, even right now playing the game, the nigga is definitely correct in saying that this is not a very good game. As much as I may prefer fighting games, as much as I do enjoy this game. My alarm's going off because I forgot to turn it off. But as much as I like this game and as much fun as I've had with it, shit like this does remind me that those people are not wrong. This game is not a great game. I mean, this is the premise of them calling the game difficult. Fucking spamming the same 2 moves over and over again and making each one do way too much fucking damage. And if that wasn't enough, the motherfuckers can just do fucking 6-foot back jumps. As if they weren't already fucking 10,000 health to begin with. Oh, I thought for sure I had already died anyway. But that's what I mean. That kind of shit is just so fucking stupid. Now I'm getting jumped by 2 guys and there's just nothing I can do. Because it's already fucking nearly impossible to defend yourself against one. So if they're both spamming, you just literally don't have a fucking fighting chance, period. Because while you're fighting one, you'll just die to the other. Because it really does only take them fucking 3 punches of any attack, and you're just done. Like, I already lost half my health bar, and the shit that did damage to me, I tried my best to avoid. now they're just doing the same 3 things over and over until I die. Story of Elden Ring, I'm gonna get jumped until I can't play anymore. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna have to do all this a fucking again. Because there's no way in hell I don't die. These motherfuckers are guaranteed to do damage no matter what the fuck I do to get out of the way. Shit is beyond fucking unfair. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. There's no way I won't just die frame 1. I'll do the best I can, but the second any of them do their stupid ice wall attack, I'm just fucking cooked. Because it's guaranteed to do at least some amount of damage. Because this game's cool like that. Let's see if I can get over here without getting any more altercations. Please don't be a fucking boss fight, because I do not remember. And I do not have anything to spare. Alright, hell yeah, I needed that. I'm glad I didn't just fucking move on out of frustration. Motherfucker. I know what you're saying, there's only 3 of them left, why are you running away? But like I said, the second they do anything at all, I'm just fucking cooked. Because they somehow are always guaranteed to do some amount of damage. How I even got away with this much health was pure fucking luck on the developer's side. My phone's really starting to piss me off, because that's the second time it caught me off guard with an alarm. Fucking jump scared my ass. I could just change my alarm clock, but that one always sets some kind of weird amount of panic in me. So I've left it that so that I'd wake up to my alarm. Oh, cool, I'm gonna fucking die. What if y'all just let me find a fucking grace instead and left me the fuck alone? Nigga, leave me alone! What the fuck? Hey, no one was trying to fight your dumbass. God damn it. Let me just find the next fucking grace and move on with my life. Jesus Christ, that fucking scared me. My fucking chest just dropped out of me. My whole heart just literally dropped the fuck out of my chest when I did that. These guys I'm supposed to fight, but you don't necessarily have to, and I don't have any fucking health to do so. So I'm gonna do what I can to ignore them, and hopefully they don't just fucking snipe me while I'm running down this thin path. If they have any projectiles, I'm cooked. Seems like I'm chilling. We're gonna get off the horse, because that's not a whole lot of moving, but I'm not fucking risking that for the biscuit. It's not even a worth it biscuit. All I had to do was do what I did and click a singular button. Oh, nigga, come on. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm on a thin, narrow path. There ain't shit I can go, shit I can do about that. Nah, bro. Leave me the hell alone. Who? I might have ran past the site of grace, but I don't think I did. They're pretty far and few between up here. And I might have, but if I did, I missed it. Meaning it is what it is. Hey, there's a grace. Oh damn. I love this game, genuinely, but shit like the Remore ruins, they definitely make me see why Oompaville says what he says, and why people like him are even more fucking, I won't say aggressive, they're more convinced of the fact that this game's just not very good. And the majority of those people have actually make themselves sat down and fucking see if it was shit talk or if it's how they really felt. I mean, shit, even my Uncle Josh, who is like, he's pretty damn good at the majority of shit that he touches. So, of course, he's pretty good at Elden Ring. But even with being pretty decent at Elden Ring, he don't think the game's nothing more than okay. And I don't blame him. This game's not that good. In fact, most might say that it's pretty fucking irritating. And I would be inclined to agree with most on that. I'll always give some amount of defense, and I'll always try to fucking somewhat defend Elden Ring, but I'm also being dishonest with myself if I fucking pretend like I'm just the biggest fan in the world and I don't have any fucking annoyances or problems with this game just because I like it. That would just be a goddamn blatant lie. The thing about this game with the really annoying opponents that do shit like the Zim Wars, the thing about going against a shit ton of those back to back and just barely fucking surviving does make it feel a hell of a lot more satisfying to come fight fuckers like this that literally just stand no chance against you. Because you can like casually play a little bit. You don't have to overthink every minuscule maneuver that you make. You can just fucking kind of play like the AIs do a bit and just time your swings and swing when ready. That shit's a hell of a lot more enjoyable to me. I do see people's point in like, oh, that's too fucking easy, you're dumb. You don't understand the game, you don't understand what it came from. No, I understand all that shit, but there's a reason why I never played the first 3 Dark Souls. Because I was in full fucking knowledge of the fact that those games were beyond just racist or hard. They were the fucking definition. They were what literally defined hard racism in video games. Not literally, but in my way of using the term, yes. In ways of using the term as being scummy and fucking room IQ temperature, then yes, these games are extremely fucking racist. But if you've been watching me for a while, you understand that I use the word racist pretty religiously. It can carry many meanings for me. And when I go to use its actual meaning, by definition, I usually confuse the shit out of people, because I hardly ever use it for its actual meaning or definition. I just kind of use it how I feel. It's like if someone heard the word fuck you and decided that that didn't mean go fuck yourself. That meant what they wanted it to mean. Same premise. I'm just taking a word that already exists and using it in a way that makes no fucking sense. A little bit for comedy and a little bit just because I've been fucking doing it for so long. It started when I was like 8 or 9 years old. Me and my little cousin were fucking just hanging out, walking around. And we thought it was just the funniest thing in the world to call this guy out for being a racist, knowing full well he didn't do anything actually racist. He was just being a dickhead. And ever since then, it just kind of, it felt more and more natural and made more and more sense for me to use the word racism to describe people being fucking scummy and shitty. So that's a little bit of the lore of why I use the word racist so much, because the actual definition is hardly ever the actual way I'm using the word. Which is why it gets so goddamn confusing when I'm actually just fucking calling someone out for actually genuinely being racist. God damn, dude, can I play the fucking game? I know you have whips and they're supposed to be like the fastest fucking thing, but ain't no one said you could just be racist to be fucking racist. I still did a heavy attack. Just because you hit me doesn't mean I didn't do it anymore. I've never understood that. Even when I'm fighting AI, it's like, sure, it helps me out sometimes, but it's never made any fucking sense. The motherfucker didn't just not do it because he said so. That kind of shit just feels like the developers are intentionally being childish. Like they're acknowledging how childish they were by making said design. And then instead of improving upon it, they just thought it was fucking hilarious. And dug toes deep into the sand with it. Like, really, nigga? I think that just kind of goes to show that I'm really not talking out the side of my head. Neither is Oompaville, neither is my uncle. Neither is any of the other people ever that I've ever talked to about this. Like, if I'm being genuinely honest with you right now, there is one person ever that has swore by this game more religiously than me. And they're still on that game's tip this way, to where they're so fucking confident that this has to be the best game ever made. And I'm not gonna call that person out, but I'm gonna let that old work buddy know that if you're listening, brother, I'm sorry, but you just ain't correct. I was on your side for the longest fucking time, but if we're being honest, it was mostly just me fucking gaslighting myself into believing what you were telling me. It is cool that you don't actually die anymore and you don't have to go all the way back to your last grace and then come back and get your money. Or revive at a stake and do all that good jazz. I am glad they did something about that. But I'm not glad about just not having access to this shit I used before fighting him now. Unless I want to go all the way the fuck back there on my own. If they made me, it would just feel like I had to, and I would just be upset about it. I mean, they gave me my shit, so I guess I should shut the fuck up, huh? Yeah, how your dumbass like it when someone hits you with an attack you can't actually fucking defend? Scumbag ass. This motherfucker is genuinely racist. He's what I mean when I speak on niggas being racist in video games. Has he ever commented on anyone's race? Hell no, that's the actual definition. This motherfucker is just being a scumbag, asshole, piece of shit. Fucking doing the same move over and over again until my guard breaks or he fucking happens to hit me. Cause he does way too much fucking damage. Like, I know damn well once I get those whips, they're not just gonna be fucking shredding people like that. It's only designed to do me like that and me alone. And now the niggas just fucking vanish step spamming. They acknowledge the fact that you're about to die, and then they're like, let's be as big of a dickhead as we can manage. Not to mention that they changed how the shit works. I'm supposed to have 6 flasks because I have 11, but now I only get fucking 5 because they said so. Like, what, nigga? And also, why do I have to keep grabbing my runes if I'm not even actually fucking dying and being able to go back? I'm pretty fucking tempted to just go back here then. Yeah, you know what? Fuck y'all, you can wait on me then. Not y'all the viewers, but y'all the developers and CPUs and AIs that I'm playing with. All of everybody that's in this video game can fuck off and fucking wait for me if they're gonna be fucking racist dickheads. Cause I'm gonna make sure I have the best chance possible. If I have to actually fucking... If they're gonna hold me out, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I can to make what they're doing irrelevant. I would kill this fucker again just because I'm fucking frustrated at that Juno guy just doing the same attack consistently until I have no way of defending myself because I'm out of fucking stamina for the 20th time. But you also need to fucking be able to avoid attacks. Which is why I tend to stay away from shields, but they can be pretty fucking helpful. Especially with the counter attacks. So I'm not gonna just pretend as if it's actively helping me. Because I'm frustrated. I might as well be more racist than the AIs if I'm just gonna fucking be on some bullshit like they are. When it comes to actually doing how they do me, though, I never feel bad about it. Without fail, the AI will always fucking spam. They'll find one thing to exploit, and they will try their best to abuse said mechanic. Now, if you ask me, the developers are pretty genius for doing that because they acknowledge the fact that that's how real people play video games now, but there's a part of me that just makes me more upset. The fact that even fighting AI now, I have to deal with the stupid shit that I try to avoid online gaming for. I don't play online games for the reason of motherfuckers acting like that and being childish and spammy and fucking just overall racist scumbags. Because I know how to exploit something. And who's gonna know how to do that better than the fucking motherfuckers who made the goddamn game mechanics to begin with? I mean, look at that. He got one clean hit off on me and I'm basically dead. Definitely screams difficulty, brother. Even though I had no way of fucking defending myself in said situation. Is there any aspect of this fucking fight he's not gonna fucking exploit and abuse? What the fuck, dude? I'm so tempted to just get on fucking Dragon Ball or Naruto or literally any game that's not gonna be a fucking piece of shit. That's so cool, dude. He's just doing the same shit over and over and refusing to let me do damage now. It's alright, I'm gonna bait him into letting me fucking do some damage, whether he likes it or not. He gets to fucking constantly eat at my stamina bar, he's gonna see what the fuck that actually costs him. Oh, that's so cool how my player just blatantly fucking whipped a clean attack. That's awesome. I'm out of heals. And I blocked that last attack, but I guess I didn't. So, guess I'm just a lying piece of shit. My bad. Whatever. This game's so fucking dumb. I don't know why I get on this shit. I get on it to have fun. And I used to be able to look past a lot of the dumb shit, but it's just like, bruh. If you looking past this shit, you ain't doing nothing more than making excuses for the developers being fucking dumb and racist. Just accepting that as fucking being difficult is like accepting someone clicking square over and over as being good at the game. Like, sure, bud, if you really think so, but at the same time, you're fucking retarded if you genuinely believe that. Same shit with the motherfuckers who develop this shit. I'm sure they're super fucking proud of the fact that they kill people all the time with their dumb shit exploitation, but that don't necessarily mean that they made a difficult game. It just means they made their AIs be able to do way too fucking much. Meaning, if you get fucking touched, you're gonna fucking feel it. But if this thing was like the first 3 games and you just fucking died in 1 or 2 taps, not only would I hate this game with a passion, but there's no fucking way I would play it. That's so cool. He was close enough to double slash me and right in my fucking grill. But not close enough for a fucking 12-foot finger to punch him in the face. That's so cool. Cool. You can fucking stop, you spamming ass piece of shit. Fucking room temperature IQ ass fucking AI, just doing the same shit over and over. Fucking chasing me down and fucking spamming. God damn, that shit's fucking arrogant and retarded as fuck. There ain't no fucking IQ or sense in that, period. But I'm sure the developers think they're fucking hilarious. Sitting there so fucking proud of themselves because the motherfucker does square over and over and over again and won't let you fucking get in your inventory. not finna let you just keep hitting me with blatant shit that shouldn't even fucking come close to hitting me, brother. I'm fucking tired of it. That one, there literally wasn't shit I could do about unless I just wanted to hold L1. Fuck it, I'm getting the Radon sword though. I'm not finna fucking sit here because he wants a quick skirm everywhere. I don't even know what kind of English that was. I'm just so fucking annoyed right now. I don't even feel like playing this shit. Every time I get on and I have to deal with the fucking AIs, I'm like, dude, what part about this game is enjoyable for you? Why do you keep fucking coming back to this and trying to make new series with it? What part about this makes you want to fucking do it 5,000 fucking times? I still don't understand. I don't know what's wrong with my fucking brain or what kind of logic I got going on there. But there simply just isn't fucking logic to be had, clearly. Clearly, I am just fucking dumb. And as a dumb person, I am going to continue to do myself dirty as fuck. Not really, I'm fucking pulling out the boss swords. I'm tired of fucking fighting this guy. He wants to spam his whips over and over. I'm about to show him what spamming a fucking magical attack looks like. And then when I run out of mana, I'm gonna just fucking beat his ass into the fucking ground with my 2 fucking 7-foot swords. They're not really that long, but they are like 4 feet. 3.5, 4 foot long blades. I'm about to shit on this dude, I promise. I'm not even gonna use my mana at first, just to make sure I have it to kill him with it. I'm gonna beat him down with these fuckers, and then when he thinks he's got the chance. Yeah, that's what you get for fucking posing, dude. I lost all self-respect for you when you did the same fucking attack for 3 fights in a row for a solid fucking 15 minutes straight. I'm not just gonna stare at you while you do your stupid little fucking pose as if I have some kind of self-respect for you. Yeah, I shouldn't have swung the 3rd time. Nigga, really? You're just gonna spam until I fucking die because the game won't let me dodge? Alright, fuck it. You wanna be a fucking dickhead? Come here then. I can be a fucking asshole too, brother. I don't have to play fair either. I was just figuring, hey, what if I played the game fair and showed them that you don't have to just do one fucking exploitation thing over and over. You can time your fucking hits and actually play the game. Now, what I was doing may not have looked a whole lot different, but if I was doing what he was doing, it would have just simply been me holding R2 and spamming square as many times as I could manage. And getting all that shit is why it's supposed to be the way it is. But you saw how much health I was losing fighting that motherfucker? Okay, now watch this. Just so I can prove my point. Those things were killing me in like 2-3 hits max, right? Watch this. Literally dog shit ass fucking weapons that do no damage to even the weakest motherfuckers you can fight. Literally. And that motherfucker was 2-tapping, sometimes 3-tapping me. These do 113. I have a fucking health bar of 1600. Meaning, this shit should have had to have hit me at least 15 times for me to actually fucking die. But that only applies if I'm the one wielding them. Because although they were fucking doing 1,000 hits per damage, or per hit, or fucking 600 or 700, whatever the fuck it was doing, to where it was killing me in 2-3 hits every time. That could only truly be accurate if these things were fully upgraded, and even then, they don't put out that much damage. It's just a simple fact that that's not a real thing that they do. And yet, there the motherfucker was, doing 700 damage per hit. With blood loss stacked on top of it, so I was just losing half of my health bars after I blocked too many attacks. I just wanted to show y'all how little fucking sense that guy made. And how he was literally just developed to be an asshole and to be racist and to be unrealistic. Not to mention that the fuckers don't even do 113 like it says. They do 70. Maybe they'll do 113 if I wield one of them with both hands. But the motherfucker was doing 1400 if both of them hit together. And he was doing at least 7 if one of them connected. Obviously not the hugest deal in the world. Just kind of wanted to give y'all a little bit of evidence as to why that shit's as dumb as it is. Is the jellyfish talking? I think there's a fucker down there talking to me. If it's the jellyfish, I don't want to just fucking murder it. It's a human soul. So I'm gonna take the chance of the jellyfish being that. It sounds like I'm walking away from the voice as well. It is the jellyfish. It only sounds that clear when I'm standing right next to it. I can't kill a small child. Especially when it already got murdered and reincarnated into a jellyfish. Kind of racist ass shit. I do feel bad for her, but murdering her and putting her out of her misery isn't gonna benefit her in any real way. Something about that is pretty fucking unsettling though. Hello, can I play the game? Stop fucking whipping your attacks. I can't time them much better. Really, nigga? I love because the game recognizes that I clicked a certain button. They're just gonna auto dodge on some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot bullshit. I'm not sure if there's something down there or not, and I'm sure there could be. There most likely is. But trying to figure out where the fuck this stupid seal is. Like, do I have to murder the jellyfish to break the seal? That wouldn't make much sense. It's just an innocent child. who's missing her sister. I don't see what else a fucking seal could be, though. It just don't feel right. It's a fucking innocent child missing her older sister. Sure, it's just a video game, but that voice actor is just fucking making me so much dread with it. It don't feel right. Even the idea of, like, fucking murdering it just to see don't seem correct. Especially now that I've fully acknowledged that the jellyfish has to be the kid. I just don't know what else the fucking seal would be. Why, I do have to kill it? It said try summoning, but I still don't understand summoning. I'm pretty sure you have to be in battle to summon. And would your summons not just fucking kill the jellyfish frame one? Maybe I'm tripping. No, I just murdered an innocent fucking child. And they didn't fucking clear the gate. Well, now I'm definitely a piece of shit. The people in the Elden Ring convinced me that I need to kill her for whatever reason. Thinking that because there isn't really a different way, they must be correct. But no, apparently I'm just fucking missing the fact that there really is a seal somewhere. And I just murdered an innocent child spirit trapped in a jellyfish. So I'm not feeling too good about myself. This game just loves to be a fucking asshole and then turn around and make you feel like you're the asshole. It's just pretty difficult to be... It's pretty difficult to just act like I don't agree. The developers never told me to do that, but the fucking community... I should have just trusted my gut. The innocent child had nothing to do with any of it. Now she fucking died for no reason. Because this game's fucking racist. Like, y'all couldn't have just made her invulnerable so that when she dies for nothing, she don't die? She's not even a normal jellyfish, she's some kind of spirit trapped in it. And maybe all the spiritual jellyfish are. But that one very clearly made it obvious, whereas beforehand I really did have no clue, and now I'm questioning it. Makes me not even want to fuck with this shit. I literally just murdered an innocent child for no reason other than thinking the developers really set me up to be an asshole so I could progress. But no, apparently that wasn't a fucking answer either, and I'm just a piece of shit for fucking doing so. Which ain't no one said that, but that's how I fucking feel. So props to you, Elden Ring community. You got my ass feeling like a fucking total dickhead. Congrats. Hopefully your gaslighting fucking brought you some happiness. Because all it did was make me fucking sad. Not to mention, I can't even figure out what the fuck they really do. I'm about to look it up, though. I'm tired of just, moving on from things because I can't immediately figure them out. And there's gotta be a way to bring her back, but I'm not doing all that traveling over again. They went out their way to not give me a grace for an extended period of time, then I'm just gonna have to accept that I don't get a grace. And that I can't reset. At least not right now. And knowing the fucking developers of Elden Ring, they're probably not gonna let her respawn. Because she actually talked and communicated. They have changed quite a few of those, though. But it only tends to happen when the person holds some kind of significance in the gameplay and story. Which also makes sense, but like that jellyfish should have had one of those barriers that any of the story people you aren't supposed to hurt have. Because she literally had nothing to do with nothing. She can't benefit you in any way. It's literally just pointless, innocent slaughter. And you don't even realize it until you realize that if you do swing on it, it does absolutely nothing for you. So if you're seeing this and you haven't got here yet, unless you really don't give a shit, killing that innocent jellyfish child is pointless as fuck. And just like me, you'll just be an ass. Because there is no benefit. But like I was saying, I'm not gonna just fucking blatantly not do anything because I can't fucking figure it out. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with myself trying to fucking make myself. I'm good on doing dumb shit like that. Oh fuck. I leaned way too hard on my forearm. The bone in my forearm was fucking... It had my arm pinched wrong some way, but that shit did not feel nice. Give me a little bit to try and figure this out. And maybe I won't just fucking skedaddle. What is this place called? Stargazers? Stargazers Ruins? Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Hell nah, dude. The first thing that popped up was an advertisement for how to cheat at Elden Ring and get 2 billion runes for no reason. Like, it's... Most of those things are 1,000% fake, head to toe. But if that shit's real, you're a fucking dickhead and you're a loser. Play the goddamn game. Don't just fucking hack into how you're supposed to be playing it and give yourself 2 billion fucking runes. 2 million. I don't even know what the fuck it actually was. Yeah, they're literally selling rune and item bundles at eldenringrune.com. Don't go to that fucking website, dude. I guarantee it's a fucking scam for one. And even if it's real, they're trying to get you to give them money instead of the actual developers so that they can fucking mod your game for you. And that might work out, but most likely you'll just get your account banned for one. And two, it's most likely a fucking scam and they're just gonna steal your money. And then you're gonna be wondering why you didn't get anything for Elden Ring when you just gave someone $200. You'll just end up getting robbed. Or even if somehow these guys are legitimate and they're just fucking selling rune packages and item bundles somehow, which literally is not fucking possible. The only way that could be made possible is if they sell you a modded version. Or if you already have a fucking desktop computer, you hit them up, and then you have to buy the mod from them because they made the PC mod. That's something entirely different. People sell mods all the fucking time. Fair is fair when it comes to that. It doesn't say that it's for console, but it also doesn't specify anything else. I'm not actually clicking on this shit. It's just the thumbnail and the description is what I'm looking at, but YouTube being YouTube lets you see the first like 10-15 seconds of it, and the motherfucker somehow just has 50 hero runes. Which isn't even 2 mil. So that was a goddamn lie. But also, the only way that they're literally going to fucking do that for you outside of computer is to have to fucking mod your shit constantly. And when you step out of the computer realm with mods, developers do not take kindly to it. Usually they will ban your fucking account. If you stay off of multiplayer, you're most likely to not get caught, but it's still possible even then. When they're like, oh, this person's level max, and they never actually fucking worked for it. How the hell does that work? And then they just ban your fucking account for cheating. But most likely, if for whatever reason you're thinking it's gotta be a good idea because you want to be max level, just know that if you are fucking somehow dumb enough to go and do that, you are gonna get robbed, and you will be pissed off when you lose all your fucking money and get nothing in return, and then the police can't do anything for you because you willingly gave someone that money by choice. You agreed to give that person said amount of money, and you can't prove that they didn't fucking sell you what they said they were gonna sell you, and even then, the cops aren't gonna give a shit. Unless the guy stole like fucking $5,000 from you, and you have proof that he's part of something larger. Like, without the second half of that, they probably still wouldn't even care. They'd probably just look at you like, well, that's what you get for giving some random guy all your fucking money on the internet to exploit a game. Just please, don't fall for shit like that. Don't be that dumb. People like that are really only trying to steal your money. Every now and then you can find a real legit one, but they're still actively trying to just take your money for shit that you can acquire for free. There ain't no fucking logic or sense in that. You might as well just play a different game. Elden Ring's not that important. Shit, even if the developers put microtransactions to where I could actually buy my own runes with real money if I wanted, I'm not gonna fucking waste my money on shit that you constantly are getting with every millisecond of playing this. Yeah, that's not real, but you know what I mean by saying that. If you're playing this game and you're actually killing anything at all, at a bare minimum, even things that can't harm you, will give you 5 coins. And the things you're supposed to actually fight give you what you need. Like, as annoying as the Zim War guys were, they gave 5.5k every time you killed them. So it made sense to why they were the way they were. You can, if you figure them out, you can farm them for a good amount of fucking runes pretty quickly. Buying runes and items on a game that you get everything by just playing and you don't have to pay a dime out of your pocket, it just wouldn't make fucking sense even if the developers came out and were like, here's our rendition of doing that. I would just say the developers are fucking dumb, and I have no idea why the fuck they put microtransactions in. It would be obvious why, to make themselves extra money. But it would make anybody who actually took the time look pretty fucking lazy, dumb, and ass at the game. And those people will notice that although they're max level, somehow they aren't doing as well as they may have assumed. Due in large part to the fact that they didn't fucking learn how to play. They paid to win and realized you can't really do that. Now I'm sure if you're max level 999 and you max everything out, you're not going to necessarily be easy to kill. But if you know nothing about Elden Ring, and you just spent all your fucking money on some guy you don't know, who actually somehow gave you that shit to do it, you're still not going to have a very fun time, because you're going to realize, damn, I still have to play the game. I'm done with my rambling shit. I just saw that as an advertisement, and I'm sitting here thinking, how the fuck is YouTube gonna not only advertise a clear scam, but even promote it on the first search of just the word Elden Ring? Like, they're literally helping these scammers just steal people's fucking money by putting it at the top of Elden Ring searches as an advertisement they're sponsoring. Like, y'all are sponsoring someone who's most likely robbing people of their actual hard-earned money for nothing in a video game. Or even if somehow they stick to their word, they're still fucking robbing them because the runes are free as fuck. You just have to play the game. YouTube is fucking wild. Like, I see shit at the top of search pages with that sponsored advertisement all the time that just definitely should not be. But YouTube's getting the money for doing it, so that's what they care about. It's pretty fucking shitty, because they know damn well a lot of children see that shit. Children who don't have the decision making to understand, hey, this guy's probably trying to steal my parents' money and not actually give me what he's selling. I guess I somehow am supposed to summon an ash like they were saying, and it won't kill them frame one, because the specific ash you're supposed to summon is the actual sister for the fucking jellyfish. So I either have to go find a different gray somehow, or I have to redo everything I did if I want this seal broken. And also, I still don't understand spirit summoning, so if he doesn't explain this, I'm gonna have to look up how the fuck I summon that jellyfish. Because every time I've tried, my character just looks at the bell and shakes it and doesn't do anything. Something about that happening repetitively has always been pretty fucking stupid to me and annoying. Whatever. I doubt there's a grace anywhere close to here. I'll just fucking redo what I already did. Oh. Pretty sure I have to put the bell in here. I just don't understand. This is the jellyfish. What do I actually do to summon your ass? We'll figure it out when we get there. In the meantime, let's do all this shit over again so I can get back there without the jellyfish being murdered. The way they made this very particular, though, they have changed a lot of the very particular shit like this to when you fuck up like that, you just have to sit down at grace and it'll get reset. But there was a few things here and there they weren't very nice about, and you kind of still get held over. And this might be one of those things, because I fucking attacked it. And if that's the case, I guess I am just gonna probably hop off, because that's pretty fucking retarded. Pretty sure I went this way to get up here. Yeah. Hey, it let me do it.
Dear sister, you're finally here. No time for toys. Let's see the stars.
Oh, that's pretty adorable. Is she gone forever, though? No, I still have it, technically, if I want to use it. No one's ever understood why I haven't been able to just do this. And I understand why now. But I still don't understand why I was always made to be in said position. Where I was just getting fucking hoed out by it. Oh, looks like I'm muting my mic because I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. Bruh, I'll try to speak loudly so that you guys can't hear the fucking bathroom music, but motherfucking the whole reason why my dumbass was always struggling is because of the descriptions of these things. I didn't have the FP or the fucking HP to do so. So it wasn't possible. That's wild. This would cost HP. Not gonna lie, I want to try it. I don't think this will be a fight though. Yeah, I was gonna say, usually when you have to do a stipulation in order to unlock something, you don't go right into some kind of fight. Because 9 times out of 10, there's a preemptive fight to do so. Hence why I swung on the jellyfish, because usually that just kind of is the answer, is to murder. But that was way fucking cooler than killing an innocent child. The innocent child thing was like, oh shit, fuck. That's pretty fucked up. But a little funny. You know what I mean? Because it's not an actual child. No, I genuinely did feel like a real asshole there for a little while. I was like, damn. Not only did I fuck myself out of getting whatever that is, but I just murdered an innocent child out of a stupid assumption. No, I did the wrong thing. Stop. Y'all ain't fucking killing me. Just to fucking make sure your scumbag ass don't fucking spam me to death. I'ma one-tap you. Nigga, you ain't killing me with your dumb shit. Get the fuck out of my face with that fucking bullshit, man. With your stupid ass fucking muzzle bird tags. You're a fucking bat, not a goddamn bird, you piece of shit. Any fucking ways, I'm gonna go back to muting my mic, because if I don't keep yelling, you're gonna eventually be able to pick up some of that. And I'm really not trying to get in trouble by YouTube and Twitch. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and talk to y'all when they're done showering. Which is understandable even too. I listen to music in the shower, and that's why it's only fucking fair. It's only fair that you just gotta fucking be okay with it. But listen, hear me out. They get to fucking enjoy life, brother. Plus, you don't need my dumbass to fucking comment on what's going on anyway. I'm just gonna say some dumb shit or complain. So, I would talk to y'all in a bit, and fucking hopefully they enjoy their shower. It's not so super loud that I can't yell over it either. I just don't feel like yelling this whole time. So we're gonna just communicate after the fact. Plus, I'm sure Twitch or YouTube will somehow detect something through me yelling over it. The motherfuckers don't like me so much, they'll copyright me on some shit that's literally just game audio music. Because the developers have it copyrighted for people who would try to play their game on streams or video. That shit has always just seemed so fucking scummy. Like, really, bro? I'm not even making money off this, and y'all are going out your way to make sure I can't. Just because you fucking made it. Like, yeah, you made it, but you made it for people to fucking play. So why are you punishing them for actively trying to do so in a public manner? To where they're trying to spread your game to more people. I've definitely been on this really annoying shit lately, though. I've been wanting to beat my own ass with the amount of shit I complain about lately. I've been on some shit, I guess. Part of it has to do with me trying to be more open about venting to y'all about this stupid ass fucking game mechanics, but it just builds a different kind of fucking anger that's not even genuine anymore. It's just, I'm frustrated, so I'm venting. I don't know if they heard my yelling or not, but they turned their music down, so I'm gonna just keep talking until it gets too loud to where it might get picked up. And I am gonna talk a little loud just so that I can at least make sure I'm somewhat covering it up if it comes to getting turned back up a bit. Which I don't even mind. I blast my shit. I don't blast it on full volume, I blast it on like half. But that's still pretty loud, so like, that's what I'm sitting here saying. They deserve to be able to do the same shit. Cause why the fuck wouldn't they? That's just fucking arrogant as fuck. What the hell? Well, no, they were nice enough to fucking turn it down when they didn't even have to, so unless it gets turned back up to such a degree that I have no choice, I'm gonna keep trying to talk about shit for now, I guess. It's gotta be a little more entertaining. It can't be a whole lot more entertaining because I'm a dumbass and I'd just be complaining too much. But it's gotta be a little more entertaining than just watching me play, right? Maybe? Question mark? I'm not 100 sold on that. I'm just saying shit in hopes that you may agree. Oh yay, this fucking bird again. Ah, this thing is so fucking irritating. I could keep playing this, but I don't really know if I honestly want to. My uncle was saying that last night I could smoke with him in the morning. And he got home around 10:30ish. So he's been here for about an hour. I kind of been waiting, but I'm pretty sure he either might not remember or He might be waiting on me to go hit him up. So, fuck, dude. I don't just have a sword I can put holy on. Bro, the last sight of grace is so... Actually, wait, hold on. The fact that I know where I am, I know where the closest grace is. So I'm about to be a real shithead here. I'm gonna just grab my money and I'm gonna fucking run. I'll still fight you, brother. I'm coming back, trust me. I just can't fight you as I am. No weapon I have does genuine holy damage, and I can't slap holy as a spell on it if it has a fucking Ash of War already. It would be cool if you guys still had to use some amount of logic to do damage to me, but it's fine. I'll just accept that y'all are fucking doing dumb shit and it's somehow working for it. I do appreciate them not fucking making this whole situation as foggy as it used to be. When you got here, it stayed that foggy for until you fucking cleared out the majority of it and explored the majority of it. And not only did they change that to only being like the first little bit of you being here, but it feels like I can see so much more. There is a grace around here. I don't remember exactly where, but it's definitely in this area. Or maybe it wasn't in this area and I just remember taking this certain path. But I could have sworn to God there was a grace that led somewhere on this path. I had to have passed it, but white and yellow blend together really fucking easily, so I'm sure I did. I'm sure I just blatantly fucking ran past it. Let's go see if there's one at this fucking building. Unless that's not a building and that's just a side cliff, because it's starting to render in more. It is not a building, okay. The ice dragon's out that way, that's why it's starting to get foggy, because I'm moving towards him. But I'm really just trying to fucking find a goddamn grace right now. I'm not even trying to do all that. But like even this area, you used to be so blind that unless you were this close to something, you couldn't tell what the fuck's going on. Oh, it's kicking in more now. Because the dragon's supposed to be summoning. But it used to just be like that 24/7 until you cleared out the majority of this area. I'm guessing enough people hated it that the developers finally fixed the shit. Because my first few times here, I really fucking hated the mountaintop of the Giants. Just because it was fucking impossible to see where you were going. Even if you had your light on, the fucking fog was literally not allowing you to see what the fuck you were doing. I'm pretty fucking tempted to just leave this like this. Just walk the fuck away and come back to it. You know what, we'll probably be smoking for a while. So I am actually gonna break off the stream here. And we might get back into this later. But fucking... The mountaintop of the Giants is never a fun time for me. I've never been a big fan of just randomly getting one or two tapped on some fucking dumb shit. So this is like my least favorite place of the entire game, because that's the gist of taking damage here, is that you almost die for it every time. It's supposed to be a hell of a lot more difficult than the rest of the game because you're getting there towards the actual end of it. But, bruh. If I felt like sitting through it, I simply just would. You know what I mean? But it's just too fucking annoying. I'm probably just gonna hop on something else when I come back to stream. Maybe I'll change my mind by then and I'll actually, like, Elden Ring will be what I'm trying to play and feel like playing. But I like switching games up, brother. So I doubt I'll just get right back on this shit. Games that I actually love will always have a love-hate relationship. They'll never be purely love. There'll always be things that piss me off. Because if nothing pissed me off about the game, I just don't really care about it to begin with, meaning I don't really like it to begin with, meaning I definitely don't love it. So, fucking... It's a weird mental thing, but I can't love a video game without having too much to fucking complain about it. Because when I love a video game, I tend to fucking play it a little too much. But I don't see nothing wrong with it. God damn it, I'm trying to make a career out of it. I'll be back. He might not even want to smoke anymore, so I might be right the fuck back in like 2 minutes, not even. And then, like I was saying, not really too fond of the idea of getting right back on this shit, so I probably won't. But there's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Just because I do actually love this game. All the complaining I do about it is out of tough love and just wishing that certain things were a bit more fair than they are. But life ain't fucking fair, so what the fuck ever, right? We just gotta adapt and maneuver as we please till the adapting has become fucking solutions. Adapt, overcome, and then there's, fuck, I can't remember the catchphrases. I don't even remember who said it either, but it was like something like adapt, overcome, something else. I don't remember. Something from my childhood, some celebrity motherfucker was like, adapt, overcome, this and... It's probably just from a movie. I doubt it was even a commercial or anything like that. But that's what the fuck I need to do. And that's what the fuck I tend to do when I do actually care enough about a game to sit down and do it over and over again until I do have the, not only the logic, but the skills to do so. If you walked right into something and you struggled with it, oh, hold on. I can almost guarantee that was more than enough for me to get copyrighted, but like I was saying, it is what it is. Part of the reason why I should have already stopped stream, started fucking rambling about myself again on some fucking narcissist bullshit. I'm not really being a narcissist, but you know what I mean. I talk too damn fucking much sometimes. And now I'm probably gonna get copyrighted because I was sitting there fucking blabbering for 27 fucking years about shit that don't matter. Just me stating the obvious. So if something's difficult, instead of giving up, keep trying until you adapt. Because that's what the fuck humans are designed to do. That's what we've evolved to do. Our brains will eventually figure out the solution to the problem in front of us if we give it the time and attention it needs. No matter what that fucking problem is.